I think any type of change is never easy, and especially going into the new year. So as a health coach, full disclosure, I'm really not a big fan of resolutions because I think they set us up for a space where we don't really give ourselves an adequate opportunity to create change, right? We hear new year, new you, and really any time during the year is a great time for change. So during this time, we are finding that most people start to give up on those New Year's resolutions. And when I work with my clients, I really work to be intentional in the adaptation process. So setting intentions consistently and working on habit stacking. So one thing I think works really well is when you're setting any type of goal, identify what's one thing you do really well right now and stack a habit on top of it. So let's say you want to start working out in the morning, looking at what you're doing first thing in the morning anyways, and maybe setting your alarm clock 15 minutes earlier, a little bit at a time, and then layering what you already do. And that way, you're not trying to change the big picture at once, you're working on one focal point at a time. So recognizing we are human, we are not machines, and chances are whatever you're looking to change has been engraved in you for quite some time, right? Habits take time. So I think that if you can allow yourself to give yourself time, give yourself grace, and setting that reminder of, why did I start this? Why was this important? Because if you lose track of the why behind it, it starts to lose purpose. And you forget why that became so important to you to begin with. So for some people, I tell my clients, write this on a Post-it note where you're going to see it consistently as far as what your goal is, why you're doing it. I love having expo markers, writing them on your mirror. I mean, we're there every single day. And I don't know about you, but when I wake up, I see myself. And as humans, the first thing we're going to do is we start to tear ourselves apart. So instead, have something on your mirror that is motivating you, that's lifting you up. You're your biggest cheerleader, and you might not be motivated every day, but you can create consistent habits that are going to set you up for success. I'm so excited about this program. It's a 6-month program because change takes time. And within those 6 months, chances are my clients have gone through a celebration, right? So you have the wedding, you have the birthday, kind of fall off the bandwagon. I'm there to help them get back on. They've likely gone through a challenge or an obstacle. I'm there to support them through that as well. And so in those 6 months, it's actually a group setting. So not only do they have me as their coach, they also have a whole team supporting them. And in those 6 months, we cover everything from your health and fitness goals, relationships, career. What does your sense of self, connection to self, belief in self look like? And then we take it through 12 additional pillars. And so that by the time that 6 months is done, they've worked on their routines, they've worked on their habits, they've found what helps them to stay consistent. And then from there, it's how do we create sustainable actions? Because change is the one thing we can count on in life. Whatever your goals are this year, they might be as consistent with what your goals might be next year, but you're always going to be finding transformation. So how do we create or engrave lifestyle habits that are going to help with consistency in any change? So you can go to Your Zest Life, and on there, I have everything from guests who come on and they share their stories, they share their tips, and it's all about health and wellness and creating your Zest Life. What helps you to wake up and feel excited about the day? I actually talk about New Year's resolutions, or the lack thereof resolutions, and how to find that consistency going into this new year, and how can you create those habits throughout the whole year. But there's a plethora though of podcast episodes they can find where resources will be valuable no matter what they're going through in life right now.